Hello and welcome to Alice's Garden Plate. I help viewers who love to cook and garden utilize their entire harvest by garden planning, preserving methods, and recipes. If that interests you, like and subscribe. The bee right there is Sally. She's my supervisor. Someone around here's got to do quality insurance. In today's episode, I'm going to go over how to set up the ideal way to start your seeds indoors. I will show you with everything I got set up here and why it's important.
When you're looking for grow lights, key things you want to look for. Make sure that it can fit a 10 by 20 tray. That way you know for sure it's going to fit over yours. The spectrum matters. For example, the blue in light that we get from the sun in the spectrum, it stimulates when it comes to water loss and the absorption of carbon dioxide, and that has to do with growth of the plant. And the red actually helps with the stimulation of blossoms. So you do want a full spectrum light. Yes, white works, you can get some, but when you want a thriving plant, get yourself a grow light that has the full spectrum.
So what you want to do is find a location that is ideal in your house, that is convenient for you, because you don't want it to be in the way, you want convenience access. So I have over here in my living room, I have a temperature of 70 degrees because of my thermostat. Because the heat mat here, when you try to germinate, creates the ideal temperature, yes. But once I take that away, when the sprouts come through, I need to make sure that I have consistency in temperature so that way I get really good growth. I have a nice table here. I have put a box from my mason jars down so that way the heat mat doesn't bother my surface of the table. Sally over there making sure I'm doing everything right. Put the heat mat down, have my light. So therefore, when I fill my trays, I can just put it here and have the ideal conditions. Make sure you get a timer so that way the light is on for the ideal 12 hours every day at the same time. If you truly enjoyed today's episode, click that like button so therefore the algorithm will work in your favor. By subscribing to the channel, you will be notified of new content. Thank you very much for viewing.